О, восстановился. И нет глюкнул. Чуть-чуть глюкнул и нет. О, как неприлично.
Nice work, Arthur. Should be enough meat here to keep us all fed for a few days. You found him. I knew you'd be okay with that bow. Yeah, it's easier when they ain't shooting back. We've seen enough of that. Considering how things were looking a couple of days back, well, maybe our luck's finally on the turn. Seems to me we should be putting our effort into getting off this mountain now. Soon. People are still weak, and well, you've seen how snowed in those wagons are. They ain't going nowhere until we get some more thaw. You're probably right. And even if we do get off here, what then? We'll still have a big price on our heads. This is a big country. We'll find somewhere to lie low. Dutch and Jose will have a plan. You notice how Pearson's had a bottle in his hand ever since we fled Blackwater?
Да, конечно, я помню. Попозже скушаю.
Good that we caught more than one. We've only been up here a few days and have already picked up 2 more mouths to feed. One more. We ain't feeding the O'Driscoll a damn thing. Except maybe that can of salted offal Pearson was kind enough to give us. The girl. She has a wild look in her eye. Of course. She lost
Та лошадь, которую я пристрелил?
Everything she had. So what do we do with her? Well, once we get out of here and we're back on our feet, we'll see. She might have family somewhere. Who knows? Maybe she'll deal with the O'Driscoll for us. Well, I know who my money's on in that fight. He's weak, but that makes him much more useful. Maybe we can get to them before they get to us. What is it with the O'Driscolls? You ain't dealt with them? I suppose. Hell, we ain't run into them much the last 6 months. I guess because they've been over this way. Yeah. I've heard a lot of talk about them. Well, we've been scrapping over scores with them for years. Big gang. Nasty sons of bitches. Watch out. Bear up.
О, медведь.
Let's see if we can find another way around. He's got a lot of meat on him. We've got enough here. No need to push our luck.
И нет слетел.
Be real hungry. Stay well back. Spring storms like this are the worst for animals that sleep all winter.
Нет, медведя я пока валить не буду.
Easy.
Я слишком много видосов на ютубе видел еще с времен, когда Red Dead Redemption вышла на плойке. Там всех пинал медведь. Очень быстро и очень легко. Пока рисковать не хочу. Вали, не бойся, не хочу.
Now 5-6 months, something like that. Bet you didn't expect this. What?
any of this. Black
Конечно, не луком. На медведя с ножом надо идти.
Sooner or later, a job's gonna go wrong. Nature of life.
I just thought you might have moved on by now.
You want me to move on?
No, no, not at all. I know you could run it alone, no problem.
I did that for a long time. I'm done with it. Always wondering if someone's gonna kill you in your sleep.
I still wonder that most nights.
I reckon you're okay. This suits me. Sure, I could fall in with another gang, but Dutch. You know, Dutch is different.
Oh, yes. Dutch is certainly different.
He treats me fair. Most of you do. And for a fellow with a black father and an Indian mother, that ain't normally the case.
Well, we need you now. More than ever.
Good. And how long have you been with these boys? Why ain't you run off?
Me? 20 years, something like that. Since I was a boy.
20 years?
Yeah. He taught me to read. John, too. Taught me a few other things, him and Hosea.
I'm sure.
Dutch saved me. Saved most of us. That's why we need to stick by him through this. He always sees us right.
How's that new horse?
He's all right. He'll do for now. I appreciate you letting me take Taima the other night.
She's a strong one. It's been as hard on the horses as on the rest of us. I don't know what Dutch would do if something happened to the Count.
Same with Bill and Brown Jack. He's a drunk, miserable bastard, but he loves that horse.
I hope they all make it.
I tried to ride the Count once. Bucked me faster than a bull. Won't take nobody but him.
Вот и поговорили. Душевненько.
I'm gonna hitch Taima over here.
Brought some food back, boys. Come on, let's get these over to Pearson. Thank you for showing me how to use the bow properly.
I only showed you a little. Takes a lifetime of practice to master.
Well, well, well.
Ну вот и еда.
Just drop it down in here. What a surprise. Find a camp rat loitering around in the kitchen.
Is that any way to greet an old friend? I feel like we haven't spoken for days.
I do my utmost to avoid you.
He loves me, really. It's his sad way of showing affection.
No, it isn't. Now shoot, get lost.
See you gents later.
See, you got on just fine. Charles is a wonder. Have a drink, boys. You earned it. Jesus, what is that? Navy rum, sir. It's the only thing. The only thing. Keeps you sane, it does.
Yes, seems to have done a treat on you. You go rest that hand, Charles.
I'll be fine in a few days.
You mind helping me with the skinning, Mr. Morgan? It's easier if we do it together.
Do I get to skin you?
You're always one with the jokes, aren't you? Come on.
This really isn't a job for a man with a burnt hand. I'll see you both later.
You skinned that one you dumped on the floor there. Go on, Arthur. Come on, get that knife working.
Мне кажется, буст какой-то сожрал вместо того, что хотел.
Not too bad, Mr. Morgan. Yeah. They always said you were a butcher. You know, you could trade these or sell these in pretty much any town. If you're looking to make a legitimate bit of money, of course.
Right now, I'm just looking to get off this mountain alive.
Well, if you catch anything else, you bring it to me.
Sure.
Thank you, Mr. Morgan. Heck, Arthur Morgan's first decent bit of hunting after all these years.
Yeah. Well, we're on the run now. Everyone's got to do their bit to survive. Just make a good stew. Folk need it. It's been a tough few days. It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams. Well, I thought you was reading him his last rites. Now I see you're introducing him to your other passion.
I'll mind you to show me some respect, Mr. Morgan.
Mind away, Reverend. You're still here, then?
I owe you.
Yeah. And you'll pay me. But for the moment, just rest.
Arthur, I think it's time for the train.
Want me to come?
Of course I do, but look at you.
I was always ugly, Dutch. It's just a scratch.
Don't lie still, son. Hello, Abigail.
Dutch,
Jackie.
the boy wanted to see you, John.
He's seen me now. What's left of me? What about you?
Guess I was hoping to see a corpse.
Bide your time. You'll see plenty of them.
You're a rotten man, John Marston.
He is an idiot, Abigail. We all know it. Railway men. Bill, now you ride ahead and set the charge at the water tower just before the tunnel.
Ain't a problem. Why are we doing this? Weather's breaking. We could leave. I thought we was lying low.
Yeah, come on. What do you want from me, Hosea?
I just don't want any more folks to die, Dutch.
We're living, Hosea. We're living. Look at me. We're living. Even you. But we need money. Everything we have's in Blackwater. You fancy heading back there?
No. Listen, Dutch, I ain't trying to undermine you. I just want to stick to the plan, which was to lie low, then head back out west. Now, suddenly we're about to rob a train.
What choice have we got?
Leviticus Cornwall's no joke, Dutch.
Who is Leviticus Cornwall?
He's a big railway magnate, sugar dealer, oil man.
Well, how good for him. Sounds like he has more than enough to share.
Dutch!
Gentlemen, it is time to make something of ourselves. Get your horses ready. We have a train to rob.
Не, сюжет здесь интересный в любом случае, мне нравится. А на ПК вроде его еще и обновили, как бы, насколько я знаю.
Okay, gentlemen, listen up, all of you. According to the information so kindly provided to us by the O'Driscoll, the train will be coming north from Big Valley. We're gonna pick it off after it crosses the border into the Grizzlies. There's a raised spot there that should give us good vantage. Charles, you'll keep lookout for any outriders. How's that hand, by the way?
Что-то в строй встать не получается.
I'll take the driver and engineer, then run point. Lenny and Javier, you two take the front cars, deal with any guards. Arthur and Micah, you head straight for the back. That's what we're after. Mr. Cornwall's private car.
You and me, Morgan.
Great.
Have you got a problem with that?
Not if you keep your head for once.
You worry about yourself, huh?
Enough! After Bill blows the tracks, we're gonna need to move fast. Is everyone clear on what they're doing?
Yep.
Crystal.
Yes, boss.
Good. Now come on. Let's ride.
snow, finally.
Feels good, doesn't it? But we need to get this done fast. Now it's thawing, before anyone gets up here after us. Oh, look at you boys. See? This is what I call a crew. Micah Bell, Charles Smith, Arthur Morgan, Javier Escuela, and what about young Lenny here? Always the first man on his horse.
Just happy we're back at him, Dutch.
You sure you're ready for this, kid?
Of course I'm ready.
Just stay calm. Keep your eyes sharp. That goes for all of you. No mistakes. Not again.
So we do this, then we go back to Blackwater to collect.
How many times you gonna ask the same question, Micah?
That's a lot of damn money to leave sitting for too long.
It would be crazy to go back there now. The place will be swarming with Pinkertons.
We go back when I say we go back, and that's the end of it. The money's safe. You'll just have to trust me. And if the O'Driscolls are right, there'll be a stack of railroad bonds on this train. Good money, once we work out how to cash them. Now everyone, shut up and get your mind on the job at hand. Come on.
А, их облигации еще обналичить надо
Here's the
точно.
water tower. Hold up here on the ridge. Is Bill there?
Кто там? А, там Билл.
You want to head down, see how he's getting on?
Okay.
Так, погодите, я слышу медведя. Секунду. «45 кадров». Ну, блин, такое, конечно. Но здесь реально красиво все.
How you getting on?
Yeah, I'm okay.
You sure?
Of course.
Can I help a little?
All right. Go ahead and set up the detonator by those rocks over there.
Okay, sure.
Now just unspool the wire and then attach it to said detonator.
Я слышу медведя поблизости.
Okay, this is good.
All right. That should do it. You head back up to the others. I got it from here.
I have to say, I'm rather looking forward to it. Just be ready to move quick. And remember the plan. All of you. No mistakes. What's going on?
He says all fine.
We'll soon find out.
Everything okay?
I think so.
Okay, cover your faces. Train should be here any minute now. That includes you, Arthur?
А как, блин, я ж не знаю. А, о.
Gentlemen, It's time. Good luck, all of you. You all know what to do.
Here we go.
Shit! No! What? God!
Oh, you have got to be kidding me.
Where did you said it was fine.
My fault. Come on! You're pathetic. You know that?
Here we go. Here we go. Pull me up. Oh shit!
I've got you. Now stop yelling.
Oh shit!
Yeah, you're okay. Now, let's go slow this thing down.
Where's Javier?
He fell. The others will get him. Come on, we need to stop this train.
There's another guard up ahead. You want me to take him?
Oh shit! We got company. Who's got a shot on them?
One of you shoot those bastards! Your end is near.
How the hell this happened?
Блять, все пошло не по плану.
Yeah, I'm good. What the hell was Bill doing? He had long enough to set that charge.
Well, I hooked up the wire, but we won't mention that.
You don't follow the Leviticus code, train! Kill that bastard!
That's far enough, you son of a bitch. Just make this quick. How you doing now?
I'm okay.
We gotta hurry. We have to stop the train.
Ауч.
That's what we're doing, kid.
Минус машинист.
Look out! Got more coming off the train.
There better be some money at the end of this.
All these bastards must be guarding something. Still okay?
I think so.
Good.
Damn, he's got an arm. Who is this guy?
Doing good, kid. Where the hell are the others?
I don't know. Oh shit! Look, coming out of
Блять, откуда стреляют, я не понимаю.
Gonna get out of this.
О, нифига их много. А, погоди, это все свои.
I can see now why the O'Driscolls brought so many boys up here for this.
Arthur, get over here.
Да погоди ты, иди сюда. Дай я хоть кого-то обыщу. У меня ни хилок, ни хера нету.
You two all right?
Yes, let's get the money and go.
We got some fellas holed up in this last car.
Ah, shit.
What are you boys planning on doing in there? Listen to me. We don't want to kill any of you. Any more of you. I give you my word, but trust me, we will.
I work for Leviticus Corps.
Come on, boys.
We got our orders.
Okay, you asked for it.
We ain't
5,
opening this door.
4, 3, 2, 1. Seems our friends have gone deaf. Wake them up a little. That's enough. Mr. Williamson, give Mr. Morgan and Mr. Smith some dynamite. You two boys go blow that door open. Too much to us, but you boys in there might want to take a step back.
Seems good enough.
Here
Not
we
like
go.
the fuse.
Unless you got a death wish, I'd step back, fellers.
All right, come on. Just walk on out here. We don't want to kill you. We just want to rob your boss. Get on up there.
Блин, мне нравится, прикольно. Да иду я пытаюсь. Меня не пускают, сволочь.
Look at this place. It's like a palace.
Now I've seen everything. Oh, you two got the safe? I'll search the rest.
Oh, yes. Should be easy as cake.
What's your name?
You're just gonna stand there, kid. Pour me some brandy, will ya? I'm parched.
Shut up. Me and Arthur did all the work.
Yeah, kid did good. Didn't see you rushing to jump on that train.
He's keen. I'll give you that. Okay, let's see if we can get this open. Come on. Come on. Get in there.
Письмо.
There. See? That's how it's
Так. Интересно.
just a pile of papers.
Bonds?
I don't think so. Here, make yourself useful. At least we all know you can read.
Give me those.
Railroad contracts, invoices, blah, blah, blah. You got anything?
Not really. Sugar imports from the Spanish West Indies. A lot of sugar. Some fancy new boaties ordered from Europe.
I am not robbing another boat as long as I live.
No, this looks like something.
О, сундучок.
Checked all the drawers and cabinets.
О, облигации.
Nice. Come on.
Стоп, не понял. Понял. А, вон еще бутылка есть.
Just waiting on you. What did you find?
These bonds. They worth anything?
Oh, sure. Bearer bonds. I think we can probably sell these pretty easily. Well done. Now, would you get rid of all of this?
The train?
Yeah, get it out of here.
What about them?
What do you think?
I don't know.
It's up to you. Kill them, leave them here, take them with you on the train. Just make sure they don't send no folk after us.
Okay.
See you back at camp. When you get back, we'll be moving on. The rest of you, let's ride.
Интересно.
Okay. Get on the train. Quick. All of you. Any bright ideas, I kill all three of you. So behave. Come on. Move.
We won't tell a soul, I swear.
If I hear so much as a footstep from this car, you'll end up like all your friends out here. Said quick.
Ну давай, ну что ты, ёпта. Ёпта, сел. Подлутаем чуть-чуть. Ой, шляпа, точно. Ну, это, кажется, не моя шляпа, но все равно. Ну. А, мы выдвигаемся уже на восток.
So, we getting out of this hellhole?
We're gonna try. Weather seems stable.
And we just robbed the Leviticus Cornwall train.
We got money in our pockets. The worst is behind us, gentlemen. So the question is, where now?
I know this country a little. I told you, we should set up camp in Horseshoe Overlook near Valentine. We'll be able to hide out there, no problem, as long as we keep our noses clean.
Well, then let's go. Clean noses and everything else.
Ну, этот еще живой на раненый.
Bring Hosea. I know you two like to talk about the good old days and what's gone wrong with old Dutch.
Не, Кештер, я тебя когда-нибудь забаню. Вот реально, навсегда нахрен забаню и больше никогда не вспомню.
Get over here!
Yes, boss.
You two ride up ahead, make sure there's no surprises. We've had enough of those.
Me with the boy?
Just go.
Come on, kid. You can buy me a whiskey.
Ой, ага, началось. Ой. Ой-ка он мне тут. Засранец.
Get us out the stream. Gotta keep us moving, but calm.
Ну, чё началось?
Let's take a look.
You all right back there?
Does everything look all right?
Well, what's going on?
I broke the goddamn wheel.
All right, let's get it fixed.
You need help?
I reckon we can handle it. All right, Charles, you and me hold the thing up while you try and put the wheel back on, Arthur.
You still strong enough to hold up a wagon?
Shut up.
I'm just saying.
Well, say less. Pick the wheel up. Nearly there. There.
See? You ain't so useless after all.
Not quite.
Опа.
What do you think? If they wanted
Да.
trouble, we wouldn't have seen them.
Poor bastards. We really screwed them over down here. Come on, let's not push our luck.
What happened?
Well, get in. I'll tell you. Not too far now. Stay on this trail. We'll follow the river, then cut left inland.
Ну, то есть остальные нас ждать не стали.
The Indians in these parts got sold a very raw deal. This is the heartlands we're going to. Good farming and grazing country. They lost it all. Stolen clean away from them it was, every blade of grass. Killed or herded up to the reservations in the middle of nowhere.
And how's that different from anywhere else?
Well, maybe it's not. I just heard some of the army out here was particularly
Да я и так слушаю историю, но можно и на выбор бить.
How do you rob and kill people pleasantly? We don't, in spite of Dutch's talk.
I fear I was perhaps trying to simplify something more complicated for the benefit of our block-headed driver here.
Hey, don't blame it on me. Never forget, this here's a con man, Charles, born and bred. Just 'cause it sounds fancy don't mean he knows a damn thing about what he's talking about. Yep. So, what happened to your tribe?
I don't even know if I have one. At least, not that I can remember. My father was a colored man. He told me he lived with our people for a while. A number of free men did, but when we were forced to move from our lands, the three of us fled. I was too young to really remember much. My whole life I've been on the run. A couple years later, some soldiers captured my mother. Took her somewhere. We never saw her again. We drifted around. He was a very sad man, and the drink had a mean hold on him. Around 13, I just took off on my own.
That was about the age we found young Arthur here. Maybe a little older. A wilder delinquent you never did see. But he learned fast.
Not as fast as Marston, apparently.
Wait, I don't understand. What's the problem between you two?
Arthur?
It's a long story.
Красота.
We still heading the right way?
That depends. Are we still heading west in search of fortune and repose in virgin forests as we planned? No. Are we heading in the correct direction on our desperate escape from the law eastwards down the mountains? Yes, I believe so.
Думаю, что да.
Know this area?
A little. I've been through a couple of times. There's a livestock town not too far from here called Valentine. Cowboys, outlaws, working girls, our kind of place.
Driscolls?
Probably them too.
Pinkertons?
Let's hope not.
And this place we're going. Wait, but what's it called again?
Horseshoe Overlook.
It's a good place to lie low?
It'll do for now. And how low do you think Dutch is really going to lie? It's just, you know, maybe it's me who's changed, not him, but we kept telling him that ferry job didn't feel right. You and me had a real lead in Blackwater that could have worked out.
Maybe.
It just isn't like Dutch to lose his head like that.
Things go wrong sometimes. People die. It's the way it is. Always has been. Me, you, Dutch. We've all been in this line of work a long time. And we're still here, so... I figure we must have got it right a hell of a lot more than we got it wrong. What are you working on there?
Пожрать решил.
Just some yarrow and ginseng. Good for the health. Better than that stuff you buy in the store. Yeah, you can have all this. I'm at the point where I can do it with my eyes closed.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Жень-шень. Отлично.
Yeah.
the track for a bit.
Thanks.
Hey, slow up. I'll jump on.
Ля, у меня что-то второй экран лагает.
Okay, let's go.
У вас трансляция не дергается? По-моему, должна дергаться.
Went well. This is a good spot.
Какие-то лаги странные.
I think this'll work for us.
О, стой. А, не, все нормально. Можно и здесь проехать. Все-таки я проехал эту дорожку. Я подумал, что она дальше. Надо как-то аккуратно вернуться на дорогу. Подергивается нечасто. Но это я говорю, все-таки лагает. У меня вообще подглюкивает второй экран. Периодически отрубается, можно сказать. Добрались.
This place is perfect.
I hope so.
Gentlemen, we have survived.
For now.
А тут весна уже.
Now it is time to prosper.
Arthur and I were about to prosper in Blackwater. We were onto something.
Ну,
big.
как бы, что ты там говорил, не знаю, но этот режим я и до этого врубал.
Here we are.
We have all made mistakes over the years, Hosea. Every last one of us. But I kept us
Каждый раз, когда
together,
диалоги были такие.
kept us alive, kept the nooses off our neck.
I guess I'm just worried. I ain't got that long, Dutch. I want folks safe before I go.
Me too.
And now we are stuck, east of the Grizzlies and out of money, and a long way from our dream of virgin land in the west.
I know, my brother, but we are safe. We make a bit of money here, then we move again, head out around them, be west of Uncle Sam. In a few months, buy some land.
I hope so.
Would you just look around you? This world has its consolations.
Gentlemen, I'm going to head into the local town and, see if I can strike up a little business.
Of course, Herr Strauss. I prefer robbing banks to usury. Seems more dignified somehow. Now, everyone, put your tools down for a moment. Come on, gather round. Quickly now. I know that things have been tough, but we are safe now, and we are far too poor. So it is time for everyone to get to work.
Get to work, but stay out of trouble. Remember, we are itinerant workers.
Laid off when they shut down our factory to the north. Now get out there and see what you can find. Uncle, Reverend Swanson, no more passengers. It is time for everyone to earn their keep.
There is a town a little way down the track named Valentine. Livestock town, all mud and morons, if I remember right. That seems a decent place to start.
And, we need food. Real food. That means every day. One of you.
And remember, whatever it is that you find, the camp gets its slice. Now be sensible out there.
Now the girls have your tent ready, Mr. Morgan. Come with me. You two will be ready shortly. We put you over here.
I'm sure everything will be fine, Miss Grimshaw.
It should be. Most of your stuff from Blackwater got saved.
Everything apart from my money.
Oh, don't remind me.
We can always make more money.
We're gonna have to. Miss Jackson, I've seen shit with more common sense than you. Do it properly.
Got off the mountain and rode east into some pretty enough country called the Heartlands. Ain't been this far east in many a year. Dutch seems a little better. His eyes are sparkling once more, and I can see he's thinking a little clearer. I think we all feel a little happier. spite of Blackwater and that whole mess.
Arthur?
Jose?
Quite a day.
Let's hope so.
There's a bunch of the boys already in Valentine. Bill, Charles, and Javier. And Swanson found something down at the train station by the lake, apparently. And Strauss came back with that creepy little smile on his face. I'm sure there's a whole list of unfortunates he's forced money upon.
Thank you. And you?
I'm gonna read a book.
Книгу он собирается почитать, видишь, какой? Так, и тут, я так понимаю, куча всяких заданий. В лагере только одно получается. Куча записок.
Nothing at all. For the first time in weeks. Nothing. We're free. We're free to plan our own futures once more.
I hope so, Dutch.
You kept the faith, Arthur.
Кеш, отстань.
You always kept it.
And I ain't losing it now.
Oh!
Careful not to work yourself to death there.
I was thinking.
Yeah, does it pay well?
Oh, eventually.
So, while the rest of us are busy stealing, killing, lying, fighting to try to survive, you get to think all day.
Well, it's a strange world we live in, Arthur Morgan.
You want to head into town? See if we can find anything out?
Sure. I got some errands to run.
Great. Go check the horses are ready.
You gonna take the old man into town? You take us too?
Well, what you got planned?
Nothing. We'll find something for y'all to do. We always do.
We're bored out of our minds. Been cooped up here for 2 weeks now. Karen's about ready to murder Grimshaw.
Well, can Miss Grimshaw spare you?
Can Miss Grimshaw spare you? What's happened to you, Arthur? 3 young, healthy women want you to take them a robbing. You're worried about house chores. Let's go.
Fair enough. You got me. Come on in.
I can't believe we're going to see civilization. Feels like weeks since we did.
Yeah, Valentine. Very embodiment of civilization. Ladies are gonna love it.
Okay, then. Let's go.
All right. Out through the trees here, then take a left.
Так, я опять за повозкой. Ну, ёпки. Блин. Я вечно пропускаю эти сраные повороты. Ёптись, запели.
Look at that Koji. He's all over the place.
Oh, God damn it! Oh, shit, the horses! Damn horses!
Is one of you going to get that fella's horse?
Well, I got lumbago. It's very serious.
All right, I'll see what's going on. Lumbago, really? You all right there, friend?
Oh, hey, you couldn't help me get my other horse back from over there, could you?
Sure, no problem.
Thanks. It's the white one over there.
А белую надо.
Whoa, easy. Take it easy. There's a girl.
You got it. Well done, Arthur.
Ля, как дергается, блин, ну. У вас, по крайней мере.
A gentleman, sir. A gentleman.
No, not really.
Что за
I was
хрень?
just trying to impress the women.
Well, anyway, thank you.
Come on, let's go.
To Valentine.
You're turning into a regular old fairy godmother there, Arthur.
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you got a heart. A small one, perhaps, hidden deep inside, but a real one. And you haven't, you repulsive old lizard.
Blizzards have hearts.
Well, Arthur, I'm proud of you.
To be honest, if you lot hadn't been here, I probably would have robbed him.
Well, you did. Woo! Smell those sheep. Or is that Uncle?
Oh, very funny.
This looks like a decent little town.
Чё, запаха овец никогда не чувствовали. Хе-хе.
All that snow on the mountains. Sure don't want to be back up there. You think
И пейзажи здесь вообще офигенные.
Oh no, Miss O'Shea is far too high and mighty now for the likes of us, or to do any real work. She's a society lady now. Okay, take a good look around, ladies. See what we got here.
So,
Go left here, down the main street. Stairs always on the right. Sure, you can pick up some bounties there, Arthur.
Heaven forbid
У
you put
шерифа.
your head on the line.
Yeah, that's a young man's game.
Надо будет попробовать.
Yes, we can get up to some mischief here, all right.
Just remember, keep a low profile.
Will you remember that, though, Arthur?
Probably not.
Let's park up down the end there, near the stables.
Whew. Wouldn't believe it unless I'd seen it.
All right. Here we are, just like I said. Cultural center of civilization. Man at its finest.
Uncle, what are we doing?
Well, we're gonna do what any self-respecting maniac does. Put the women to work.
With pleasure. We'll start at the saloon.
Салуна.
Okay, just stay out of trouble and don't get yourselves noticed.
Right, I need to
Это
get
чё?
something from the stores.
Okay, well, we'll see you at the general store when you're done.
Imagine we're in Paris.
I imagine Paris and
So that's how you see yourself, is it? A maniac?
А, следуйте за
In
дедушкой.
my youth, I used to be known as the one-shot kid.
Стрелок на разу.
I'm not gonna ask why.
You are a sad man, Arthur, but I know you love me.
Desperately. You're my favorite parasite. No. Ringworm's my favorite parasite. You're my second favorite parasite.
Very funny.
I lied. Ringworm, then rats with the
Больные чумой. Крыса, потом ты.
Shut up. This is the place now. Come on. Morning.
So, what do you need?
Hell, a drop of whiskey for a start. Hell, know, something to pass the time while we're waiting on the women.
Always thinking ahead, ain't you?
You're looking a bit tired there, Arthur. Why don't you pick up some coffee while we're here?
Full stock list in the catalog here on the counter. Whiskey's on the top shelf.
Посмотрите каталог.
You not getting anything, Arthur?
I don't know. Maybe.
Тоник. Лекарства. А что, виски-то есть?
So, you're actually buying for once? Are you feeling all right?
See this? Young folk got no respect for their elders no more. What do you reckon? The lamb or the sausage?
Well, this here's a sheep town. The lamb's the best in the state.
I know what the smell is.
Well, that's a ripe cheese, all right.
Шляпы.
All done.
Блин, ну такая неплохая, но 18 баксов. Это почти все, что у меня есть.
Yep, that's fine whiskey.
That should do us. Let's go wait for them outside.
Ну, я думаю, пока рано переодеваться. Перчатки 7 баксов. Ладно, я пока посмотрел, я понял. Так. Ну, ушел и ушел. Насрать. Ничего страшного. Баночку кофе можно купить.
Oh, here's to your good health, sir. And to being down here off that mountain. Absolutely. It's a funny world, you know. This time in my career, I pictured myself being married to an heiress.
Gentlemen,
Нажрались.
I think I got something good.
What?
I snuck into this fancy house. Acted like a servant girl. Usually works. Someone was saying her sister was taking a trip from New York or someplace. Train full of rich tourists heading to Saint Denis and then cruising off to Brazil.
Okay.
A train laden with baggage and passing through a bit of deserted country at night as to get to the docks in time for the tides in some place called Scarlet Meadows.
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, it's right out
Только
there.
грабежами и промышляют.
It's real quiet out there. Sounds good. Where's Tilly and Karen?
I think at the hotel. They were picking up some drunken fellas that they was gonna rob.
Why?
It seemed easy. They have been gone for quite a while.
I guess I'll go see if there's any trouble.
Теперь придется еще и с
There's
сутенером
Tilly
побыть.
over there. That does not look ideal.
Excuse me.
Кажется, придется...
You can go kiss a damn snake for all I care. Get off me! Get off of me!
I've been looking to...
Get your hands off her, friend.
Who are you?
A friend of mine.
Get off her.
Or what?
Ну и... Харю тебя набью.
Find out.
You're making a big mistake, Tilly Jackson.
Just get lost.
I ain't doing this with you.
Go
right
wait with Uncle and Mary Beth. They're across the street.
Okay. Thanks, Arthur.
Где вход? А, это не тот вход, это типа служебный, я понял.
Can I help you, sir?
Yep. I'm looking for a girl who came in here earlier with a drunk fella. Mid-20s, blonde. You'd remember her.
Yeah, they're in 2B upstairs. Are you, a friend of his?
A friend of
Вы
hers.
ее друг. To be, да?
No trouble now, please.
To be or not to be? Однако, здравствуйте.
Hey! A friend of hers.
Get out of here, buddy. I paid.
Ain't paid to hit her, you goddamn animal. Come here!
А как? Просили без драк. Не получилось без драк.
Trying to play him? Not very well.
You okay?
Fine.
You sure?
Yeah. Nothing.
Ля, зеркало как работает. Оно работает.
But stupid bastard was boasting about the bank.
The bank?
Sure, I know small town banks are usually a waste of time, but this is a livestock town. There's lots of cash sometimes.
Okay. Keep investigating.
I will.
Everything's okay up there?
Ну почти. Обошлось.
After you. Thank you, Arthur. I don't much like.
Эйр уворачиваться. За это спасибо.
You okay?
Sure. He only punched me. Arthur punched him a lot harder.
All right, then.
Hey, who's that guy over there looking at us?
Weren't you in Blackwater a few weeks back?
Me? No, sir. Ain't from there.
Oh, you were. Well, I definitely saw you with a bunch of fellers.
Me? No. Impossible. Listen, buddy, come here for a minute.
I saw you.
Come here.
Come on, get.
I don't like this. Me neither. Go get the girls.
Так.
We're gonna go have a word with our friend.
Be careful, Arthur.
Just a word. Yeah. Spawn it.
You stay away from me.
Get back here right now.
Я ничего не перенащивал. Там у меня базовые эти самые настройки. Тихо. Сейчас еще сбить кого-нибудь не мешало.
Why are you telling lies about me?
No. I got it wrong, partner. I got it wrong. Now please help me up.
I ain't never been in Blackwater.
Then why are you chasing me?
I've got an unfortunate face.
Yes, me too. Now please pull me up. Please.
All right, come on. You okay, partner?
No, I am not. I'm a mess.
Well, you ain't dead.
There is that. Jimmy Brooks.
I think it's best for both of us if we pretend this never happened.
Well, I agree. You saved my life. You're a good man, and here. You want a pen? It's one of them steel ones.
Oh. That's very kind of you. But I'm not a good man, Jimmy Brooks. Not usually. You see, I was in Blackwater. I killed people. And maybe I should have killed you. Should I have killed you, Jimmy Brooks?
Me? I'll never. Not now, not never. I think we have an understanding.
Of course we do. Jimmy Brooks. I will remember that. I've got a good memory.
I haven't. Not one lick. Not 1 cent in this here old mind.
Паникер.
Come on. You have a nice day now, sir.
What are you doing? Yep.
Hey! My horse!
Am I glad to see you?
Here's your horse back, friend.
Oh, you really were just borrowing it.
Ты ее просто одолжил. Я-то и думаю, какую лошадь я схватил. Тебе мясо купить можно? Соленое. 5 баксов. Обдирала. Вот. Что такие цены конские? Так, я знаю, я пальтишко себе новое хочу. Вот, кстати. А оно только в каталоге покупается или где еще? Ну, давай попробуем в каталоге все-таки. Я хочу себе пальтишко.
Good to see you again, sir.
В Сен-Дени? Я понятия не имею, где Сен-Дени. Ты давай как-то нормально выражайся. Так, одежда. $21. Мне на него не хватит. О, как. Отлично.
You like the look of that one, huh?
Мне серенькая нравится. Ну и как купить?
Seem to have your eye on
А
that.
почему я купить не могу? Что за херня? Чё не так? Почему я не могу купить? А, во.
It's all yours.
Все.
I'll let you look around some more.
Вот так мне нравится больше. То пошарпанный этот самый мне не очень зашел. Ля какие.
Well, ain't you just the toughest teak mountain man?
Oh, you be quiet, Anastasia. Anyone can tell this one is a pussy cat.
Exactly. Yes, he's a pussy cat. Ain't that so, Arthur?
Whatever you say. How much you cost, anyway?
Well, ain't that a nice way to talk to a lady?
Oh, I didn't know I was talking to a lady.
Excuse me.
You got a fine way with the women, amigo.
Yeah, regular dandy and a charm. Where's Bill?
Oh, man. I dread to think about it. Hey! There he is.
Watch where you're going. Take it
Are you
easy,
about to
pal.
kiss that guy
Take
or
it
punch
easy,
him?
huh?
Oh, and we have our answer.
Вот ответ. Сразу по башке бутылкой. Стул пошел в дело. А, готов. Еще желающие? А вот это нехорошо. На стулом по башке. И меня в окно сейчас выкинут. Я новое пальто купил, сука. Блять, знал бы, купил после. Ах ты ж, сука. Да блин, я ж нажал вернуться. Вот сука. Игра свернулась! Все свернул! Я ничего не вижу! Паразит, а?
Sir, you won the fight already. Surely that's enough.
What business is it of yours?
No business. No business, sir, but please, I beg you.
Новое пальто, сука. 18 баксов.
Making new friends again, I see, Arthur.
Look who we found sniffing about.
Josiah Trelawney.
The very same.
Well, I thought you'd go.
Вашу ж мать. Просто весь в говне.
You must be joking.
How are you?
Well, quite well indeed. I went to Blackwater looking for you gentlemen. You're not very popular there, it seems. Ah, Javier and Charles. I've missed you. And Bill looking as well as can be. Gentlemen.
А эти чистенькие хотя бы. Твари.
We ain't too popular in Blackwater.
We left a lot of money there.
And young Sean, it seems.
Sean, you found him?
Yes, I have. He's being held by some bounty hunters, trying to see how much money the government will pay them. I know he's in Blackwater, but there's talk of them moving.
Well, if we step foot in Blackwater... Well, then we're dead men for sure.
There'll be Pinkertons all over the place, but if he's alive, we gotta try.
Yeah, of course.
It's you they want, Dutch.
Always is. Charles, go find out what you can, carefully. Josiah, take Javier. Arthur, go get yourself cleaned up. Join them when you're ready.
Well, what about me?
Well, exactly. What about you?
What does that mean?
Oh, Bill, come on.
Отдых по-американски. Офигенно. Как мне это самое, шмотки постирать? Я хочу чистеньким ходить. Чё за дела? Гостиницу. Ладно, будем знать. А кто орет? Кэрол. Я с тобой ничего не делал, чё нач... Да ты мне шляпу подаришь, тварь. Я хотел поговорить с этим сам. Да не хотел я его хватать. Потому и ей не нужно. Кеш, отстань. Я сказал, что я запомнил про гостиницу. Спасибо, все. Угомонись. А, у меня вот эта херня подсвечивается.
Come on, sir. Try to remember what really happened at Sylvia's Saloon back in '76.
Just a lot of bunk, Plato. It's just a lot of bunk.
It's not bunk, Mr. Calloway, sir. It's history.
Ancient history, done and dusted. The dead got off lucky, the living gotta keep suffering.
Тихо, убери ствол.
Newton twins.
I don't give a pig's penis about the Newton twins. One of them was a girl, anyhow.
But you had been friends back in '73. You rode the Alabaster Trail together.
Funny thing about pigs' penises. They're curly, like their tails. Put that in your fucking book, Plato.
Who's your friend there?
This isn't going very well. This is Jim Boy Calloway. The Jim Boy Calloway.
Who?
The gunslinger. Fastest left-handed draw that ever drew breath. He once killed 14 men in a fight at Lucy Hollow.
What are you waiting for?
How do you mean?
Well, I reckon right now, kill him yourself.
I don't want to kill him. I want to deify him. He's a god. I'm trying to write his biography.
And how's that going?
I think I prefer the duel. Either I'd kill him and be able to be Baltimore's finest ever gunslinger.
Да я это уже понял.
Kill me, and I could be set free from ever having to speak to him again.
Well, you're starting to understand something very important.
What's that?
The joys of gunslinging. It's win-win, freedom or glory.
That's brilliant. I'm gonna write that down, if I may.
Be my guest.
What's your name?
I don't have a name.
But you are a gunslinger.
Not really. I mean, folks who need shooting, I try and shoot in the back. All that other stuff, it's, well, bunk.
But you fought duels.
Once upon a time, I may have.
And you ain't interested in fame.
I don't think so.
Strange. But you like fortune.
I need money, sure.
Okay. Then forgive me, mister, if I seem a little desperate. I am a little desperate. This book, I've got to make a thing of it, and, well, there's a whole list of gunfighters. Legends, every last one. Emmett Granger. Flaco Hernandez. Billy Midnight. Black Bell.
Never heard of them.
Maybe you can go and speak to them. Ask them about Calloway. Any of them get uppity, shoot them.
Пристрелите.
Can't believe I just said that, but
You want me to go and find some sad, deluded fools like him, ask if he's
Богдик,
the
здорово.
greatest, and then if they get uppity, shoot him?
does sound a lot worse than it did in my head.
How much you paying?
Well, a lot. Half the proceeds of the book, if you help me get it written.
I'll see what I can do.
Oh, get photos.
Okay,
And there are notes on the back of those portraits that should lead you to him.
I'll see what I can find out.
I imagine we'll be stuck here upon your return. Here or some other flop house.
Так, у нас есть фотки. Это что? Это доктор, магазин, отель. принципе, можно теперь и помыться.
You know Martin's girl, Sarah? She damn near beat the whole town in a drinking contest.
Welcome back.
I ain't hearing no more of this. I won that game.
Твою, сука.
Oh, it's, you.
Yes, it is. Last time I checked.
I really don't need any more trouble.
I didn't come to make any. I was just protecting a lady.
Well, all behind us now, I suppose. So what is it you need? A bath, perhaps?
Ну, я ж это самое. Заплатил за ванну, да? А, ну да. Ёптить.
Be of any assistance in there.
Роскошную ванну, давай. На последнее гуляем. У меня 82 цента осталось.
Good. Now don't you worry about a thing.
Ничего такая.
I'll be out of your hair in no time. You let me know if you need anything, all right?
Sorry for smell. It's been a while.
Oh, I'm not sure what to make of that.
You must get some bad men in here.
Yes, that's how it is round here. Always been.
You gotta treat yourself sometimes, I reckon.
Yes, I know.
All right, that's perfect. Thanks.
It was nice getting to know you.
Кот, здорово. Это правильно. Надо будет на шляпу накопить, а то я какую-то отобрал вообще херовую, дрявую. Ну хоть пальтишка теперь чистая. А, точно, моя лошадь же слишком далеко. Погодите. Что, пешком придется, что ли, топать? Так далеко же. А, это наш лагерь есть, да? А куда эта самая повозка делась? Ой, 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 ой. Я не это хотел, сорян, братан. Блять! Я не это собирался сделать. Ну ладно. Тихо, 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 тихо. Сваливаем, сваливаем нахер. Этого у меня в планах не было. Я вообще ему просто по морде дать хотел, а он это самое стрелять начал. Я даже не нажимал тап. Ладно, пешком. Да все уже, я лучше пешком свалю. Травки, может, пособираю. И здесь трава какая-нибудь. Я понимаю, что она ему уже не нужна, но я уже не понял, куда она делась. Мне почему-то показалось, что я сейчас рядом сяду, там, ну не знаю, типа как в такси. А я его мало того, что скинул, так он меня еще чуть не пристрелил. Это было случайно. Ладно, сейчас на самом деле вернусь в лагерь и, наверное, закончу. Так что мне надо еще покушать, что-нибудь сделать. 3 часа отыграли, а потом уже в колду пойду. И завтра продолжим. Я решил быстро ретироваться оттуда, потому что думал, что меня сейчас еще кто-нибудь пристрелит. Ну как пристрелит? Попытается. Не, игрушка классная, мне понравилась. В принципе, просадки FPS не такие большие. Потом качество текстур, наверное, с ультра до высокого просто опущу. Может, просадки поменьше будут. Так, куда я иду-то? Правильно хочешь? Подожди. Вот так вот сделаем. Опа. Где здесь? А, о. Свои же вроде. Тут я, кстати, не понял. Тут как вообще? Тут автосохранение идет или как? Я сейчас выйду и у меня не откатит? Готовит рагу, которая отмечается на карте меткой. Пойдем рагу сожрем. Ёб твою.
Help me. Speak to them for me.
Speak! Don't cry, boy. Speak about your gang.
I can't.
Boy. Whoa! Hold your horses there. It seems the
Да это я в курсе. Еду, патроны, все надо таскать.
I told all he is. I don't know nothing, okay? They ain't no friends of mine. I just been ridden with them for a while.
Horseshit! You see, we heard that part, so how about you tell the truth? Dutch, what do you want me to do?
Hurt him, so the next time he opens his mouth, it is to tell us what is going on. Ah, who am I kidding? One of O'Driscoll's boys couldn't open his mouth, but he'd tell a lie. Screw it. Let's just have some fun. Geld him.
Ёптись, а, нифига себе.
Oh, don't worry. You're only balls, boy. Just gonna cause you trouble. You know,
Ёптись.
Unix was among the happiest and most loyal of courtiers.
No, you're kidding me, right?
Of course.
You sick bastards! Oh, what do you want from me?
Well, you are gonna talk. The only question is now or after we got these little fellas off.
Okay, listen. I know where O'Driscoll was holed up,
And you're right. He don't like you any more than you like him. He's at 6 Point Cabin. I'll take you there. Serious. I don't like him. I mean, I like him even less than I like you, no offense.
Oh, none taken.
Okay then, partner. Why don't you take a few of us up there right now?
I got this, Dutch. Should be
В смысле прямо сейчас? Алло, я стопорнуться хотел.
Let's go. Let's both hope you ain't...
Стоп. Все. Ой. Ладно, ребят, всем спасибо. Завтра продолжим. Ну, сегодня пока хватит. Пойду поем. Потом будет колда. Ну да, и, соответственно, завтра продолжим в Red Dead Redemption играть. Игрушка хорошая, мне очень понравилась. С настройками надо помудрить что-нибудь и с захватом тоже. Потому что он захватывается через задницу. Ну, как обычно. Все, ребят, всем спасибо. Всем удачки. Всем пока.